Like this. Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's L.A.D, aka L.A.D DARKMAN. We rockin' live for the Wu Fest, the Wu Tour, 2011-2012. We starting in the East Coast, coming down the East Coast through the Midwest, down south to the West Coast. You can check it out online. You can hit me on that Twitter for all the updates at CEO L.A.D. You feel me? The WU-TANG Tour, 2011-2012 with special guest L.A.D. Holla at me.
You fear. Communication organization's the way to get wealth. Self missiles. Bah!
You know anything about Gumroad, Grand Rapids, Michigan? Let me explain something to you. It's the home of Al Green, the legendary Al Green. You know what I'm saying? Birthplace of the legendary Al Green. It's the home of L.A.D and the DeBarge family. You know what I mean? The legendary DeBarge family, L.A.D. And if you know anything about the DeBarges, it was the second biggest musical family to the Jackson family, to Michael Jackson. So then, you know, then you have Marvin Sapp. He's the #1 gospel artist, you know, in the country. Marvin Sapp. It's the home of the legendary Marvin Sapp. It's the home of the champ, you know what I mean? Floyd Mayweather Jr., you know what I'm saying? The home of Roger Mayweather. Big Floyd Mayweather Sr., you know what I mean? So we have a long legacy here. You like Josh Kalish, you know what I mean? #2, #3 skateboarder in the country. You know what I mean? He's from Ottawa Hills. He's from my high school. You know Dave Harris, number 52 for the New York Jets. He's from my high school, Ottawa Hills. You know what I mean? We really have a lot of pride in Michigan. So the hip hop is showing the culture, you know what I mean, and the pride. And like I said, we're hard workers, you know what I mean, and blue collar type of individuals. Within the recent years, a lot of our thriving factories have closed down. So our economy, if you know anything about the economy in Michigan, like, you know what I mean, from Detroit to Grand Rapids, we got, you know, the Flint, you know, and we got one of the I guess the least thriving economies in America right now. So it's like when I did the song Have and Have Nots, you know what I mean, I was just picturing the way we live as people.
In this life we hustle for all we got. It's two sides of the system, haves and have-nots. Some get dope, some get robbed and shot. Through all your tribulations, I recommend Salad. In this life we hustle for all we got. It's two sides of the system, haves and have-nots. Some get dope, some get robbed and shot. Through all your tribulations, I recommend Salad. Stay in the wind, thorough from beginning to the end. Everybody that I shake hands with ain't my friends, just associates. Let them get close as they supposed to get. Close enough to see that rifle, I'ma scope them with. Close enough to see that knife, I'ma poke them with.
I've been in the Klan. Being a Klansman is kind of like being a Kennedy. You know, you never know. We pop up everywhere, you know. So it's like Arnold Schwarzenegger's ex-wife is a Kennedy. So it's kind of similar. It's a family thing. And, you know, like I said, I was groomed by the Wu. You know what I mean? I went to the Wu Academy since I was like 15, 16 years old. Ended up dropping my album when I was 18. And, you know, I mean, a lot of people thought that I was the same class as Meth or Raekwon, but no, they actually 7 to 8 years older than me. I was, you know what I mean? I was a younger class. Me and Shaheem is the same class. You know what I mean? Me and Shaheem came in together, and you know, it's like I said, I still work with my big brothers. RZA became my mentor when I was a kid, just, you know, seeking knowledge and information, and so he's still my mentor. Actually, he produced like 2 or 3 tracks on Heist of the Century. I've been featured in between the times, but I always had my own company, Embassy Entertainment, AMG. So it's like, once I developed my own company and created my own chapter, I still work with my brothers a lot. You know what I mean? I work with my brothers a lot. Like I said, we did the tour 2010, the Wu-Tang tour, the Wu Fest. And I'm actually doing the tour now, 2011, 2012, and that's all with the blessings of the RZA.
Me and 17 pearls. Without a regard, I need 33 acres of...
You know, we putting in a lot of work. You know, we putting some new music out. You know what I mean? Willie the Kid, we got 2 new mixtapes coming out. What, January, maybe like January, February. You know what I mean? I think I'm gonna do Living Notoriously Part 3, the Playboy edition, for Valentine's Day. I'm gonna do that for Valentine's Day, February 14th. It's gonna be real nice, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have Joyce on there with, you know, Candy from ATL Housewives, you know, Baby, Young Money, Cash Money, you know, probably do my homie Black Thought from The Roots, You know what I mean? Got a few different tracks, you know what I'm saying? But February 14th, you can look out for Living Notoriously Part 3, the Playboy edition. We also have a new project coming out. It's called After the Club. It's actually going to be featuring on the L.A.D. iTunes EP, and the video should be coming on MTV Jams 106 and Park soon in the new year, maybe like around January, end of January, beginning of February. Watch out for that video. It's called After the Club. Shot that at Grand Rapids, we're going to Michigan, man, so we're going to be rocking. It's a hometown thing. Right after the Wu tour should be over like January 27th, January 28th. February 17th, we're doing the Willie the Kid, L.A.D, Bronze and Avarice show at the Pyramid Scheme. It's gonna be a real fly show. January 5th, we're doing Grand Rapids, Michigan, the Wu tour. Special guest L.A.D and Willie the Kid. January 4th, we're doing Royal Oak, Detroit. You know what I mean? So the January 5th show is gonna be actually at the Intersection. Last show was sold out, make sure y'all get there early. You know what I mean? The show in Detroit is gonna be Royal Oak on the 4th. So it's like, you know, we rocking. Willie the Kid gonna be with me. Willie the Kid is the future, you know what I mean? Like I said, real organic. So it's looking good for Michigan. Go blue, 300 spots, you know?
Word up.